Jasmine is Senior Product Manager at Greenwell, a global company with offices in several countries. Greenwell uses IBM connections to foster community and knowledge sharing across its numerous locations and divisions. In the short time it has been in use at Greenwell, IBM Connections has helped the organization lead the market by creating a new world of business possibilities. Jasmine begins her day on her homepage within IBM Connections. Her homepage shows the latest updates from colleagues in her network, along with the various applications she subscribes to. It also contains enterprise business content, actions from integrated business processes, and even external social networks. Depending on her tasks for the day and the project she'd like to focus on, Jasmine has several ways she can filter the information. Today, Jasmine's main focus is planning an internal marketing meeting to consider a new product line proposal. She uses a quick status update to let others in the company know what she's working on. And because Jasmine knows that great ideas can come from anywhere, she adds a question at the end to ask for input. Next, she browses recent updates from her colleagues, checking in on company activity. She notes comments left on a few key documents for an upcoming meeting. Pierre, a colleague working in Paris, remarks that he thinks things are ready to go. Heather, who works outside New York City, makes a small comment to check into a key piece of customer data that is bound to be brought up at the meeting. Without leaving IBM Connections, Jasmine uses the integrated mail service to send a quick note to Frank in sales. Knowing that he'll be visiting a few customers this week, she reaches out to him privately. Then she turns her attention back to the document. Given the feedback from Pierre and Heather, she's confident that the deck is ready to pass along to Greenwell's CEO, Dennis, so he can add closing notes. Using the embedded experience within this conversation, Jasmine shares the file directly with Dennis and sends a notification that the shared file is ready for his contributions. Before IBM Connections, the process of reviewing and co-authoring was managed most frequently via email. Just keeping track of the numerous comments and versions was an error-prone and time-consuming process. Now, Jasmine can manage feedback and share a single version of her files from one place, which means she can invest more time and energy into the quality of her work instead of tracking files, comments, and changes. Now that Jasmine has tackled one of her top priorities, she selects a different view of her personal activity stream that helps her track a more specific set of actions. Zeroing in on this new project and vital updates, Jasmine sees that Gardner is right on track with key tasks. Seeing the progress in this space has saved a trip to the project management community. She mentally checks that off her to-do list. Next, Jasmine glances at recommendations, noticing an activity related to conference content that she had not known about. Recommendations, powered by Connection's social analytics engine, constantly analyzes Jasmine's recent activity and that of her colleagues to suggest people, communities, and content she might find helpful. This keeps Jasmine aware of what might be important and what she may be missing out on. This activity is well-timed, given that she is pulling together content for the meeting next month. Jasmine will follow up with Frank on this possibility at the status meeting tomorrow. Next, Jasmine views the integrated calendar. Tomorrow's big planning meeting is an important one, but Jasmine is fully prepared. IBM Connections has helped her to move a couple of key tasks along quickly, leaving her confident that she'll be able to contribute new ideas at the meeting tomorrow. IBM Connections. Lead by creating a whole new world of possibility.